Second down and short. Clock rolling, 3:17 to go.
I don't know what. That's 20 seconds right there. Now we got speed and space. Speed and space. First down. Clock's got to stop so they can move the sticks.
Gain of 15 and a first down.
Well, hurry up and communicate the call in if you're Portage. There's a counter tray. You got Big Joey Little pulling. Tony Rodriguez coming around the edge, and a good job of blocking the receivers on the perimeter. That's a pretty good open field tackle there by number 3.
Andrew Ralph on the stop.
Yeah.
The sophomore.
He didn't leave a lot of doubt about that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 42, 1st and 10. Under 3 minutes to go in the game. Coleman to Blake. Met at the line of scrimmage. Julian Rodri on the stop.
Yeah, and Joey Little does a nice job of pulling and getting to the edge. Gets a great kickout block. But Julian Rodri, the Mike linebacker, read his keys, did a good job, got over the top, and was able to get it. So like I said, first downs are important. This particular set of downs, Cheese wins this. Chesterton wins this first down. Now it's going to put Portage in a not a real good second and long is not good for them.
Freeney has a wide receiver topside, had a big reception tonight for a touchdown. Coleman takes it himself. Coleman in space again into Chesterton territory, down inside the 45 to the 44-yard line. Gain of 16 and an Indian first down. And here on the replay, took a bad snap, and the athlete just getting down the fild. No way to say it.
And I'll tell you, the Portage receivers, who ironically are coached by a Chesterton grad, Nick Haas, have done a good job of blocking down, doing a nice job of blocking on the perimeter tonight.
1st and 10 from the 40, under 2 minutes to go in the game. Officially call it the 45. Coleman going to keep it on the Wildcat himself. Inside the 40 to the 35-yard line, still on his feet. Pushed down at the 34-yard line. Nice big run right there on first down for Coleman.
Sure, and once again, Portage brought pressure off the split side. Portage had a strong side running play called, and good job of a good hustle by Joey Little. Field goal wise here, we got, that's the question, is where do you need to be yardage wise? You know, the offense, Coach Flowers and his staff, they got a target right now. We need to get to at least the 20 or at least the 30, whatever their zone.
Blake up the gut, inside the 20, down to the 17. Gain of 17. That'll move the sticks once again for the Indians, and they are moving the football on Chesterton.
Yeah, and here's that zone play again. Tony Rodriguez get a kick-out block. Speed, Joey Roman. I think is it Joey Roman? Yep, doing a good job downfield. Cameron Vaughn there at tight end.
They're definitely in field goal range. 1:18 to go here. 1st and 10 for the Indians.
Looks like the zone set. Oh, brought 2, and Rashawn just made them both miss.
Coleman down inside the 10. Took a high snap, saw that open hole on the left side, and he went right down the middle once again. You can see it here on the replay. Great job handling the snap.
Right, and that's a stunt that Dan has ran for a long time, bringing both of those guys at take their defensive tackles and slam them and bring both of them, and they were both in there. That was a great call by Coach Dan McCoy, but Rashawn somehow slips them both, and now Portage is in 1st and goal here. Brought it again.
Blake.
And
inside the 5 to the 4.
Rodri just hammered Rashawn.
Stopping the clock momentarily with 42 seconds to go.
And it's one of the things. If Portage runs this next play on 2, 4 people on Chesterton will jump off sides.
Because they're bringing the house.
That's right. And you could tell when they're in this no huddle or they're in their 2-minute drill, they're running everything on 1, and the linebackers are now getting to the line of scrimmage and timing everything up. If they're to run this play on 2, right here we're on a 2-yard line at the same time. Why risk taking the penalty yourself, I guess, when you're looking at the 2. If I'm Portage, put everybody and their brother on one side, let 21 take it into the pile. You're looking at timeout-wise, it appears that that's it, huh?
Yeah, Portage with no timeouts. Chesterton with 3, according to the scoreboard.
It's like the beginning. It's a leadoff man show right now. I love it. Where else can you get quality Van Halen?
42 seconds to go in this one. 17-14 your score. Chesterton on top over Portage.
Well, my guess is Portage is running left. That big Joey Little at the left guard, and Patrick Doyle is a senior over there at the tight end.
From the 3.
Oh, and they go with the naked boot.
Pass incomplete off that boot. Pass intended there for Antonio Rodriguez. Stopping the clock. 38.9 seconds to go in the game.
Yeah, and I think you look at it right now from we got some communication going on problems here, but you look at it from this standpoint. Who cares? It's incomplete on it. It did stop the clock.
Right.
They got all these people right now screaming, "Call a timeout." Well, they don't have any now. No matter what, it's going to be 2 running plays. Here's the game.
Coleman from the 3
Touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rashawn Coleman from 3 yards out.
Now we're up. Portage is up 3 points right now.
On the HealthLink touchdown replay, Coleman.
Outside zone.
Scampers into the end zone.
Now Portage is up 3 points right now. For one, they got to get everybody under control on their sidelines because this extra point is huge. You got the best kicker in Northwest Indiana, a guy that's got 50, 55-yard power on that team, and you haven't covered a kick very well all night. So this extra point is huge, huge right here because if you miss this, Troop gets any kind of return at all, I mean, you're 1-2 passes away from a field goal that sends us into overtime.
Snap down, kick up, kick good by Alex Becker.
All right,
and it's 21.